Breaking news, listen up United fans, because we at Sky Sports News now know that United have reached a broad agreement.
Well, I tell you what, we're going to get straight to Old Trafford because we do have some breaking news for you.
Well, as you can see, Kavi Solokol has joined us on set, which means that this story has moved forward. Kavi, what is the latest breaking news with this?
Yes, there has now been a bid from Qatar for Manchester United. Just in the last few minutes, I've been told that Sheikh Jassim bin Hamad Al Thani has made a substantial bid for Manchester United. He's the chairman of one of the biggest banks in Qatar, QIB Bank. He was also on the board of Credit Suisse, a big Swiss bank. I'm being told that he is a lifelong Manchester United supporter and that the club will be owned, if he wins the right to buy Manchester United, through a foundation called the 92 Foundation. I think it's named after the class of 92. And his vision for the club, I'm being told, is an emphasis on youth and also on putting money and investment into both the men's team and the women's team. And he also wants to redevelop Old Trafford. There will be a new stadium. There will be redevelopment of the whole area around Old Trafford as well. And crucially, I know this is very important for Manchester United fans, this deal, if he buys Manchester United, will be totally debt-free. So we won't have the situation we've had with the Glazer family where they bought the club in a leveraged buyout and the club has been paying more than £1 billion to service that debt, which is still, I think, around £500 million. This deal will be debt-free. Also, I've been able to find out Sheikh Jassim bin Hamad Al Thani is the son of the former Prime Minister of Qatar. There was lots of talk that maybe the former Prime Minister, his father, would be bidding for Manchester United, but it is not his father, it is him.
But first, the deadline to submit third and final bids to buy Manchester United has now passed, and in the past few minutes, Sheikh Jassim has submitted his bid worth over £5 billion. Our chief reporter, Kaveh Solokol, joins us, been across this story from the get-go. A significant bid then, Kaveh. What can you tell us about it?
Yes, the bid went in very close to the deadline, just a few minutes before 10 o'clock. It is a world record bid. We believe it is worth just over £5 billion. And also what is significant is that Sheikh Jassim, as well as giving that money basically to the Glazers, he is saying as part of his bid, there is another big pot of finance available. And that is to strengthen the squad, that is to improve the infrastructure, including the stadium, and that is also to invest in the local community. And people close to Sheikh Jassim have been telling me today and also this evening, they are convinced that this is the best bid for Manchester United. They think there is not another bid that comes anywhere close to this because it is for 100% of the club. It is debt-free. All Manchester United's debts will be wiped out and money will be made available not just to Erik ten Hag, but also for improving the infrastructure at Manchester United as well. And doing the kind of thing that Manchester City have done in Manchester, doing it at Manchester United as well. They believe this is the best bid. It's the final bid they're going to make. Now it's up to the Glazers. Are they really serious about selling Manchester United because they've got a world record bid on the table, which is not just exceptional for them and is going to see them making an incredible profit, but it also, the Qataris believe, is best for the club going forward.
Let's bring you some new information around Manchester United and the future ownership of the club tonight. We can tell you that Sheikh Jassim has made another increased bid to buy them.
Yeah, as before, it's for the whole club, 100%, clearing all the debt. It includes a separate fund directed solely at the club and the community.
Manchester United takeover rumours intensify as Sheikh Jassim speculation reignites fan excitement. Manchester United supporters around the world are once again buzzing with anticipation following fresh speculation surrounding a potential takeover involving Sheikh Jassim bin Hamad Al Thani. Although no official confirmation has emerged from any party connected to the situation, renewed reports and discussions across social media have reignited hopes that a major change in ownership could still be possible at Old Trafford. The uncertainty surrounding Manchester United's long-term ownership has remained one of the biggest talking points in football since the club was formally put up for strategic investment options. Sheikh Jassim's previous interest in acquiring full control of the club captured the imagination of supporters, many of whom viewed his proposal as an opportunity to usher in a new era for one of the world's most iconic football institutions. Recent rumors suggesting possible behind-the-scenes developments have once again fueled optimism among fans. Across various online platforms, supporters have been debating what a Sheikh Jassim-led ownership model could mean for the future of the club. Discussions have centered on potential investment in infrastructure, squad strengthening, recruitment improvements, and a broader football strategy aimed at restoring Manchester United's status among Europe's elite. The prospect of fresh ownership has become closely linked with hopes of significant change, both on and off the pitch. Many fans believe a new era could provide the financial backing and long-term vision needed to compete consistently for Premier League and Champions League titles. However, football finance experts and industry analysts continue to urge caution. At present, there has been no official announcement confirming any takeover progress, and reports remain largely speculative. Until concrete information emerges from the club or the parties involved, the situation remains uncertain. Despite the lack of confirmation, the reaction from supporters highlights the deep emotional connection Manchester United fans have with the club's future. Every new rumour generates widespread debate and demonstrates the desire among many supporters to see the club return to the pinnacle of English and European football. For now, anticipation continues to build as fans await clarity on what could become one of the most significant developments in Manchester United's modern history. Until then, speculation surrounding Sheikh Jassim's potential involvement is likely to remain a major talking point across the football world.